2017 was a great year for gaming. The amount of fierce debate over the best game of the year was telling of just how many high-quality titles were released. Even though the guys at the Loop didn't get too heated for the combined list, the diversity of titles we had in our personal list showcases this fact as well. But beyond the great games, I love their capacity to create incredible, memorable moments, scripted or not. Here are 5 such moments I had during 2017. My first moment came in Assassin's Creed Origins. It happened as I was coming up over a dune on my trusty steed. As I rode to the top, suddenly I was struck by the beautiful, impressive sight of the ancient city of Alexandria. Maybe it's just my inner ancient Near East history buff, but it was an incredible moment finally coming across one of the most famous cities of the ancient world. Certainly it was impressive seeing the even more ancient works of the Egyptian people. Seeing the pyramids of Giza for the first time was also a neat moment, but the event of seeing Alexandria almost literally took my breath away. Another great moment came in Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Though this title didn't end up on my top 10 list this year, it was one I enjoyed a great deal. I can't tell you the number of memorable moments I ran into, at least in a reasonably short video, but definitely one of my favorites was running into Crackhorn, the Flame of War. I had quite a few orc captains who cheated death through my campaign, much to my delight. I found myself fighting powerful nemeses with ever-changing traits. Early in my playthrough, I fought an orc and defeated him twice, only to have him come back both times. The second time I killed him, I threw him into a fire. He returned as Crackhorn, the Flame of War, with his burned face covered in a metal mask. He ambushed me when I was fighting another orc captain, ranting that he was not the flame of knowledge, not the flame of truth, but the flame of war. Though I had a few cool moments in VR this year, I'll just mention the best one, Superhot VR. There wasn't necessarily a specific moment that I had to highlight for this game, but it created more of a series of moments that just felt incredible. If you saw The Matrix, or even just some of the bullet time moments the movies were famous for, you have an idea of what it might feel like to play Superhot VR. Most virtual reality titles have had some interesting ideas, but Superhot is the first that really feels like it executed theirs well. Scene after scene of slow-mo combat left me feeling like an action hero, and quite tired. If you ever get the chance to try out Superhot VR, you owe it to yourself to do so immediately. I've not played a ton of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, but what I have, I've enjoyed. It's an incredible experience that manages to create a thrilling tension match after match after match. Particularly memorable is the first time you get a chicken dinner. Though I've not done it for real in an individuals match, I did manage to pull it off in a squads match alongside Jeremy. One by one, the squad died until only I remained. I found myself as one of the top in an ever-shrinking field, then top 4, then 3, and then I was alone on a hill with an enemy whose location I didn't know. I stepped around a tree and fired, and suddenly I was a winner. Though I feel the victory belonged more to my squad mates, I enjoyed the team chicken dinner. The last moment comes from my favorite game of 2017. Hunting robot dinosaurs in Horizon Zero Dawn was an incredible experience that always felt good. The tension of planning, the thrill of the battle, and the elation of victory. Particularly the first victory against a Thunderjaw was memorable. The Thunderjaw throws a whole lot more into battle than the majority of opponents, with drones that fire rockets, laser guns, scanning equipment, and more than a few ways to slam, crush, or throw you to your death. After a successful fight, the victory feels that much better, time after time after time. Those were my favorite gaming moments of 2017, but I do want to point out those moments brought by the incredible Nintendo Switch. 2017 saw a lot of remakes of games for the Switch, and even if it means buying them yet again, it's incredible to be playing the likes of Skyrim, LA Noire, or Stardew Valley on a bus. I've always been a big supporter of handheld gaming, and it's been great seeing it get some real attention. As a side note, I apologize for this video coming so late, especially when the topic is about 2017 games. I am resuming my bi-weekly posting schedule with the launch of this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know of some of your favorite moments from 2017 in the comments, and I'll see you next time.